So it seems like the beef between Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish is not going anywhere soon because fans of Billie have been attacking Jack Antonoff, suggesting that in a recent interview, the producer threw shade at Billie's new song Lunch, which is one of the tracks of Billie's new album. Here's all you need to know. Let's start with the comments that Jack made that is being perceived as shade. It's hard to write unless you're really compelled, and sometimes what compels you is way more serious things. I never feel like you don't hear a lot of great songs about like one's lunch other. Now, even though neither Taylor or Billie has come out to admit or speak about this beef and this stan war started a month ago when Billie Eilish made some comments about vinyls and artists who don't make environmental friendly vinyls, and also made some comments saying, talking about artists who go on tour and perform for 3 hours, and saying that nobody wants that. She doesn't want that. Her fans wouldn't want a 3 hour show, and she's not ready to do a 3 hour show. So these comments prompted the fans to attack Billie, and right now I feel like the Billie fans have been looking for a reason to come back stronger and harder to drag Taylor or anyone associated with her, and I feel like this is where it's coming from. So the bad blood might not have been the bad blood is coming from like subtle shade that Billie has thrown in the past, and now the fans won't just let it go. I mean, these two have sung praises of each other in the past, but at the end of the day, they're kind of in a competition, and they kind of have fans who are toxic and ready to fight to the last man standing. So I feel like this might have caused some bad blood, even if there wasn't some in the past. So tell me what you think about this topic, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
You just sit down and knock it all out at once. Do you have a routine?
Well, it's hard to write unless you're really compelled, and sometimes what compels you is way more serious things. Like I never feel like you don't hear a lot of great songs about like one's lunch order. Sorry, so the things that you don't really understand and cause you pain are usually things that are worth writing about. But then after the fact, you write what you write. That's sort of a thing that comes out how it comes out, and you can't try to mess with it. After the fact, it gets fun to be like, well, maybe I won't confine myself to this song having to sound like it feels, and maybe everyone can dance to it.
Now, obviously, Jack Antonoff was not trying to be shady, and he was just answering a simple question. Now, one of the reasons that Billie Eilish's fans has been angry at Taylor is because they wanted Billie to have the #1 album. They wanted a #1 album, and they couldn't get it because of Taylor, and now they're just picking on everything, picking on a producer, picking on Taylor, and they won't stop. Well, anyways, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Bye, guys.